Welcome students. In previous lecture we had discussed about Biot-Savart. Today's our topic is magnetic field due to long straight current carrying wire. Very important. This is the application of Biot-Savart. So make heading magnetic field due to current carrying long straight wire. Wire or conductor. Okay. Magnetic field due to current carrying long straight wire. In previous lecture we had discussed about irregular wire. Today's our confinement is about what wire? Straight wire. Keep in mind wire is straight. In class 10th we learned that when any long current drawn through any long straight wire, that was the experiment in class 10th. Today we will explain it, how its formula could be detected. So but theoretically what happened in that class, when through long straight wire current drawn current is I, and in cardboard we sprinkle some fillings of iron here and there. Okay, when current drawn through it, then these fillings of iron, small bits of iron centralized surrounding the wire. Are you getting that? That was class 10th lecture. It means magnetic fields created surrounding the wire, but in which shape? I taught you there, circular shape. Magnetic field created in long straight wire surrounding the wire, in which shape? Circular shape, and the formula was there, B equal to mu naught I upon 2 pi r. Mu naught I upon 2 pi r. So today is the time on which day we will confirm it, the formula is correct or incorrect. B is equal to mu naught I upon 2 pi r. In class 10th directly I taught you B is equal to mu naught, that formula. Today we will try to find out this formula, because the question is same. In that section only their theoretical portion was there. Today we are talking about mathematically magnetic field due to current carrying long straight wire or long straight conductor. Okay, so that is our aim. So according to question, first this is the long straight wire. Flowing current is I, infinite long straight wire. Flowing current I from midpoint O. See there, we will discuss long straight wire from midpoint. And if you want, you can take any point here and there. So then formula will be different. But today we are talking about from midpoint. From midpoint at L distance, a current element is what? DL. Very important point. From midpoint at L distance, you better know, Biot-Savart application, a current element is what? DL. From DL, a point is P at X distance, at which we are trying to find out the magnetic field, and you no doubt this is the direction inward, so its direction will be inward, and this distance is what? R. Are you getting? From midpoint O at L distance, a current element is what? DL. From DL at X distance, a point is P, at which we are trying to find out the magnetic field. Let's suppose this angle is what? Theta. You better know this angle will be 90 degree and this angle is alpha. So this is the designing of that long straight wire. Current carrying, flowing current is I. From midpoint at L distance, a current element is what? DL. From DL at X distance, a point is P, at which we are trying to find out the magnetic field, and this distance from midpoint is what? R. So first we will get the magnetic field due to DL at P, then we will integrate from top to bottom. This is theta 1 is equal to minus pi by 2 to theta 2 is equal to plus pi by 2. So what is this is the complete diagram. So our aim is, first we will find the magnetic field at P due to DL, then we will integrate from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, then it becomes magnetic field due to current carrying long straight wire. Are you getting? Once again, a long straight current carrying wire from midpoint at L distance, current element is DL. From DL at X distance, a point is P, at which we are trying to find out the magnetic field. then we will integrate the whole formula from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, then it become infinite long straight wire. And this angle is, the small angle is alpha, this angle is theta, and this angle you better know, long straight wire, this angle is what, 90. So magnetic field at P due to dl, you better know, application of Biot-Savart law, dB is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I dl, exactly will get sin theta upon I dl, theta sin theta upon not r square. Here we are getting x, so it is what, x square, equation number first. Biot-Savart law, apply the Biot-Savart law, dV is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I dl sin theta upon x square. Now our aim is very clear, anyhow you get the value of dl, theta and x, then you will get the complete answer. Our aim is here, you first confirm the aim. What is our aim? Theta, dl and what, x. Get separately these values and put in first, then you will get the exact answer. So first theta is very easy. Theta 90 minus alpha is equal to theta. You can check here, 90 minus alpha is equal to theta. So theta is equal to 90 minus alpha. Triangle. Okay. Second, what is value of dl? We can't get the value of dl, but L is here. So tan alpha is equal to, you better know, tan alpha is equal to, this is alpha, tan is alpha is equal to perpendicular upon base. It means L upon R. So L is equal to R tan alpha. Differentiate it. The L differentiation dl is equal to dl upon d alpha. With respect to alpha you differentiate. The dl upon d alpha is equal to R tan alpha, you better know, sec square alpha. Our aim was dl. First we will get the value of L. L is equal to R tan alpha. Then differentiate the L with respect to alpha. dl upon d alpha is equal to R tan alpha is equal to sec square alpha. In class 10th mathematical tools, class 11 mathematical tools. So what cross multiply you will get? dl is equal to R sec square alpha d alpha. See there, second aim is completed here. dl value, dl is equal to R sec square alpha d alpha, cross multiply. Okay, our third aim was what? X. How can we get the x? Cos alpha is equal to base upon hypotenuse. What is base? R upon x. Our aim is x. So what is value of x? X is equal to R upon cos alpha. See there, this is value of theta, this is value of dl, and here the value of x is equal to R upon cos alpha. Now we will put all these value in equation first and try to get the complete answer. So what we get here? Okay, keep in mind all values. So what value? dV is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I. What value of dl? Just I find dl is equal to R sec square alpha d alpha, R sec square alpha d alpha into sine, what is value of theta? 90 minus alpha, this is value of theta, divided by x, R upon cos alpha whole square. Cos square alpha and sec square alpha, you better know, this will be cancel out. 1 upon cos is equal to sec square alpha, and sec square alpha will cancel out. 1 R will cancel out from here. Okay, and sine 90 minus alpha. Sine 90 minus alpha is equal to what? Cos alpha. Sine 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. So what we'll get here? dV is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I, and sine 90 minus alpha, cos alpha d alpha upon only you will get what? R. 1 R will cancel out from numerator. Okay, so that means magnetic field due to dl at point P. But our aim was magnetic field due to whole long straight wire, so you have to integrate it. What a limit? Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. What we get? Okay, dV integration is B. B is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi, I upon R common. Cos alpha integration you better know. Cos alpha is equal to cos alpha d alpha integration is what? Sin alpha. Integration of cos alpha is sin alpha, and differentiation of cos alpha is minus sin alpha. Okay, keep in mind. And what a limit? Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Higher limit minus sin lower limit. We will get B is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I upon R into sine pi by 2 minus, and this minus plus sine theta minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. There is minus and the formula limit minus become plus, and again sine pi by 2. You better know sine pi by 2 1, sine pi by 2 1, 1 plus 1 2. What we get? B equal to mu naught upon 4 pi I upon R multiply by 2. If you want, you can cancel it 2. We will get exact answer. B is equal to mu naught I upon 2 pi R. We are getting that formula taught in class 10. We are getting same formula. It means magnetic field depend on two factor, B proportional to I and B inversely proportional to R, and the shape magnetic field is 2 pi R. It is in circular shape. So this is all about your magnetic field due to current carrying long straight wire and application of Biot-Savart law. Let's suppose this point is given here. So what will get the answer? This point is on top or in bottom. You better know this will be, that will be pi by 2, and it become infinite wire. This angle become what? 0, because it is top. So in the place of 2 you will get 1, and the formula become on top. You are getting any point on top or any point on bottom. You will get B is equal to mu naught I upon 4 pi R multiply by 1. So it will become only 4 pi R. So this is the formula due to long straight wire. This is the formula due to long straight wire from midpoint. You are getting midpoint R distance. Here we are getting R. And if any point is given on top or in bottom, it will be B is equal to mu naught I upon 4 pi R. And you will use the right hand thumb rule for direction. Okay, that's all for today.